This is Roxamore Sports Live here at Woodland Hills High School Stadium. We have a girls matchup between Albert Gallatin, who was 5-3 and 1-2 in the conference, against the Woodland Hills Wolverines, who are the hosts, who are 6-2 and 3-0. They're 6-2 overall, 3-0 in the conference. We have a great matchup, and we're going to go to the keys of the game. I'll read the keys of the game for Albert Gallatin Colonials. TNT keys to success are Albert Gallatin. And for TNT, keys to success for Albert Gallatin Colonials: 1, make three-pointers, open shots; 2, control tempo, and also play solid half-court defense and in transition. That's the keys to success, TNT, for Albert Gallatin and the Woodland Hills Wolverines. So we have the game on the way. The Woodland Hills have 9 and the girls have, the Colonials have 8. We have a foul on a play in the first, with a minute 19 in the first period here at Woodland Hills High School Gymnasium. And so now we have Woodland Hills pushing the ball up. And Joy Burley for the Wolverines makes a spectacular play. It looks like it was an and one, but there wasn't no call on the play. And now they're running full court press on Albert Gallatin. They dropped the ball down deep inside to number 44 for Albert Gallatin, who was Cortland Turner. And she's a freshman. We have a foul on a play against number 4 for Woodland Hills, Peyton Pickney. So it's taken out of bounds for the Colonials of Albert Gallatin. Pitches out number 14, dumps it inside. Woodland Hills gets a steal. That's number 15 for Woodland Hills on the steal. Kayla Walter, a guard, 5'6" freshman, takes the shot. Rebound Colonials. They have her trapped inside. Woodland Hills is in a press, and number 14 goes coast to coast. Looks like she did an up and down on that play. Number 44 gets the rebound for the Colonials, makes a shot, and now Joy Burley takes it away for the Woodland Hills Wolverines, and they slow it down as they bring it up methodically up the court as Coach Vaughn Pitt is barking out the plays right now for the Woodland Hills Wolverines. Freshman 15 on the shot at the buzzer, misses the court. Your score at the end of the first quarter: Woodland Hills 11, Colonials 8, as we start the second period. Some shots as well, which makes the game close. Woodland Hills Wolverines 11, the Colonials 8 at the beginning of the second period.
Technical difficulties starting out, so I just want to reiterate the keys to success for the Wolverines is getting take care of the basketball, defend everything outside in. Another key would be to make sure they rebound. And number 5, the big thing is going to be make shots.
And the keys to success for Albert Gallatin is to make three-pointers, make the open shots, also control tempo, and also play solid half-court defense and in transition.
One of the things that we'll see about the Colonials, too, they're going to have to handle this pressure that the Lady Wolverines are putting on them. They're pressing full court, so they're going to see how they're going to handle that throughout the course of the game.
Yes, it'll be interesting to see what Coach Elaine Heidenbrand will be able to do against this full-court pressure that head coach Vaughn Pitts is putting on in display tonight.
Back to the Wolverines leading 11-8.
So Albert Gallatin dumps it into the big freshman and she misses, but they get the rebound. And now number 0 for Albert Gallatin, who is Gianna Matchak. She's a freshman. She misses. And then Peyton Pickney takes it at the other end and scores for the Woodland Hills Wolverines.
That was a big rebound by Joy Burley, and then that was a good finish on the other end by Peyton Pickney.
Albert Gallatin is trying to get that perimeter shot. But again, they're playing defense outside in. Yes, we would like to see their footprint in this game. We have a timeout here at Albert Gallatin. This is Roxamore Sports. Here at Woodland Hills Wolverines, Albert Gallatin has a timeout. And so this is Roxamore Sports Live here at Woodland Hills as again, Albert Gallatin comes in with a record of 5-3 overall, conference 1-2, and the Woodland Hills Wolverines are 6-2 overall and 3-0 in the section. This is a section matchup too as well tonight. This is a game that Woodland Hills would like to get out of here with the win.
One of the things we'd like for you guys to do too is get an opportunity. Tune in Sunday. We'll have a special broadcast. We'll be broadcasting from Quicken Loans Arena. The Lady Wolverines playing against the Cleveland East Tech team live at Quicken Loans Arena. The game is supposed to be aired, I think, at 10:30 p.m. And that is the home that LeBron made famous. That's the home of the Cavs, and Dan Gilbert is the owner. Happens to be an alumni of Michigan State University as well, so it'll be fun to broadcast from there. And then we'll take in the game afterwards.
What was interesting though is when I heard this stat about Quicken Loans Arena, where they didn't show their games until LeBron James started playing here. But we're back to live action here at Woodland Hills, where they're up 13-8 against the Colonials of Albert Gallatin. Albert Gallatin's ball.
While we have action going, I want to take a moment to say, hey, welcome back, partner. I know you were gone with your wife celebrating your anniversary. Good to have you back. Good to see you back. Safe travels. Good that God brought you back safely and everything. And
Colonials ball. Turnover.
So good to see you back, sir. Back in action. Back to having TNT back in line again. Great. Congratulations on your anniversary and welcome back.
Thank you very much. 7-year anniversary. I miss you guys. We're back here in live action as Albert Gallatin has the ball. That's number 0. She's a freshman, 5'6" guard for Albert Gallatin. And the missed shot. Now number 5 takes it up. That's Jasmine Dunn. Pass to the Tatiana Vasquez. They kick the ball around. Pickney for the 3.
Off the mark, slightly off the mark. Rebound by the Wolverines. Second shot, the
throw it out of the ball. They was a little careless with the ball right there. You could have made a short pass, tried to make the pretty pass, and now we have a turnover. Albert Gallatin's ball.
Not showtime yet.
So the freshman brings the ball up for Albert Gallatin. Gianna, the Chiefs, he dumps it inside to number 44, the big center, the big freshman, and she loses the handle.
Cortland Turner. By Peyton Pickney down low. She looked like one guy from my alma mater right there. Looked like a little Showtime with magic from the top of the key.
Joy Burley is the recipient of the assist by Peyton Pickney. Goes up hard. That's the footprint that we was talking about with them two with the high-low action. Woodland Hills gets the rebound. Jasmine Dunn brings it up.
Two Jasmines have played well. They haven't turned the ball over. They've taken good care of the ball. All we need them to do right on cue is make a shot. Slightly off. Good rebound by down low. And a foul, it looks like.
Joy Burley is making her presence known down low for the Woodland Hills Wolverines, as we call it. She's getting all the garbage. She's getting the offensive rebounds and putting them back up.
She's been big on the board so far tonight.
She is a D1 prospect, being touted by a few D1 schools within the area.
So one thing so far tonight for the Lady Wolverines is they have not made their free throws. So far they've been struggling at the free throw line. The lead is 15-8 right now. They should probably be up by a little more if they would have made their free throws. But hopefully they'll get that taken care of. Right on cue.
So that makes Woodland Hills Wolverines, the ladies, 16. The ladies of Albert Gallatin, the Colonials, 8. And they are in possession of the ball. And we have a steal by Woodland Hills Wolverines. Joy Burley goes in and she's the recipient of the assist by Jasmine Dunn. 18-8 as Albert Gallatin brings it up. Tried to dump it inside, but Woodland Hills gets a steal. And the head coach, Vaughn Pitts, takes the timeout as this player was trapped in the corner. That brings the score, Woodland Hills 18, the Colonials 8, with 4:20 left in the second period. This is Roxamore Sports Live here at Woodland Hills High School, where we have a great matchup between the hosts, Woodland Hills Wolverines, and the visitors, Albert Gallatin Colonials. In the second period, Woodland Hills Wolverines 18, Albert Gallatin Colonials 8, and we've seen a great game on tonight so far. And this is a section matchup, and Woodland Hills is looking to come out of here with a win with home court advantage.
So we're here for a doubleheader tonight. We have the boys varsity playing afterwards, girls game. So the boys are slated to start at 4:30. We have 7:30, 4:30, but 7:30 p.m. So far the girls are playing well, getting ready for a road trip. Big game. I was hoping they wouldn't look past the Colonials and think about, being at the Quicken Loans Arena and miss out on the opportunity to get a good section win.
Yes. So I'm definitely know that Coach Vaughn Pitts had them ready for this game, although they're thinking about the big game up there in Cleveland too as well. Tatiana Vasquez takes a three-pointer and misses a long rebound. The Colonials brings it up, goes coast to coast, tried to get the charge, no call. That was Peyton Pickney trying to get the charge. So we have the player hurt again. That's number 23, I believe, again.
It looks like Bryn Besjack again. Looks like she's hurt. 5'5", junior guard. She was injured earlier in the game. Came back into the game trying to tough it out. She's showing a lot of grit, but it's going to be tough. She's playing with a serious injury.
Yes, she's trying to tough it out tonight. You know, and she, I believe, if I'm correct, she's a junior this year. She's trying to tough it out. She's wearing that important number, that number 23. You know, that's an honor number. We all know what that number means. When you wear that number, you must be that player or a floor general or something of the sort as well.
So both of these teams started out fairly well. Colonials are 1 and 2 in the conference. They seem to struggle a little bit, but they are 5 and 3 overall. So they do have a good team.
Correction, that's number 25 for Albert Gallatin, who was hurt. That's Abby King. She's a senior, 5'9" senior.
So that's 2 players so far for the Colonials gone out for injury. Hopefully she'll be okay, you know, and she'll be able to come back and return. If not this game, then in their following game.
And so when number 23 went out, she went to she ran to the trainer's office, and now she hasn't came back out. I haven't seen her. I don't see her on the bench as well, or I don't see her, you know, in the game. Number 23 for Albert Gallatin. Back to live action here at Woodland Hills High School Stadium, where Albert Gallatin just was fouled. That's 0 that was fouled. Gianna McQuee or McQuacks, she goes to the line.
5'6" freshman guard. Looks like she'll be at the free throw line, getting some action on varsity. As a freshman, that's pretty good. Pretty good. She must have some good promise, man. Even though she was off the mark on that first one.
And so Woodland Hills gets the rebound off the missed free throw, pushes it up. That's Jasmine Dunn, number 5. Peyton Pickney's out top too as well. We have the pick set by number 44. And we have the freshman with the shot for the Woodland Hills Wolverines, number 15. Off the back. Foul on against number 15.
She was going back to the free throw line to shoot too. Had to be received.
Tries to go with the layup.
The Colonials have the ball, and they're pushing it down the line, getting high open up.
Number 44 with the rebound for the Woodland Wolverines. Jasmine Dunn pushes it up. Takes a shot from the free throw. 44 center, 6'8" senior.
Nice shot by Sierra. She showed a lot of touch on that. We showed a lot of touch on that shot.
Comes out, she gets some high fives. Joey Bailey comes back in, the senior, number 11 for Woodland Hills Wolverines.
In the second period, gymnasium. Free
throw shooting is a little bit bad for both teams today. Jasmine Dunn gets the pass.
Yes.
Point guard 5'3" slap the ball for the Woodland Hills Wolverines.
That's not the ball that brings the ball up. Yeah, that's the first ball for the Lady Wolverines with a big scoop shot.
Number 15, Kevin Walter, 5'6" freshman. Playing some good ball.
So it looks like the Wolverines are locked in on defense here. Ball's inbound.
And you can see by the emotions of Zero, the freshman guard.
Another turnover for the Colonials, and then the Wolverines turn it right back over to the Colonials.
So the big girl for Albert Gallatin, number 32,
Liz
soft
Murphy.
touch Liz Murphy, forward 5'10" sophomore, makes the shot.
Teardrop by Jasmine again, off the mark.
As being a woman amongst girls down low, getting rebounds, and with offensive rebounds and putting them right back in.
Good rebound again by Joy Bailey. Great anticipation by Peyton Pickney there. And she goes coast to coast, and they call a charge. She lowered the shoulder and kicked the ball out. Charge.
As I look at the Albert Gallatin Colonial roster, they are very young. They only have one senior on their roster. That's King, number 25. They have 3 juniors, and they have 4 sophomores, and they have 3 freshmen. They're very young right now, Albert Gallatin.
So the Lady Wolverines with a 14-point lead. Now we're under 1 minute here in the first half, and right on cue, 3-pointer by number 14, Olivia Miller for the Colonials.
Yes, and I see that they're starting to soften it up and get that rebound. They wanted that 3-point shot that they wanted to get, and they got it. With time running down, Woodland Hills 24, Colonials 13.
Back in the game for the Lady Wolverines is the enforcer, Sierra Beecham.
Soft touch, the shot she had last. So Albert Gallatin might be trying to play for the last shot. They dump it into their big, number 44. She's a freshman, and she misses a point blank shot. Woodland Turner, who's the center. So it's out of bounds. Albert Gallatin's ball.
19.6 seconds left here on the clock in the second period before halftime. Dumps it down low, and the ball passes off the mark. Out of bounds off of 2 Lady Wolverines, back to the Colonials.
So it's 24-13 with 16.3 seconds left right before the half. Albert Gallatin's ball. Woodland Hills is in the man-to-man.
Eight seconds left on the clock. Lady Wolverines get the ball down, they throw it away, out of bounds. 3.8 seconds left here in the first half.
She knocked the ball up for Albert Gallatin, but she didn't take the last shot. She just let the clock run out. You heard all the fans over the Albert Gallatin side saying, shoot the ball, shoot the ball. But I don't know if she was aware of her presence or the time on the clock, but she didn't take the last shot for Albert Gallatin, and you need to take as many shots as you can, especially with the clock running out. This is Roxamore Sports Live. We are here at Woodland Hills High School Gymnasium, where we have a 5A section matchup. Woodland Hills Wolverines hosting the Albert Gallatin Colonials. Right, the score is 24-13. And this is Roxamore Sports Live, and we'll be right back.
Pardon me, ma'am. My Sound Wireless Delivery, the line edition?
This is Rock Some More Sports Live here at Woodland Hills High School Gymnasium, where we have a 5A sectional matchup between the Woodland Hills Wolverines, who are 6-2 overall and 3-0 in the section, and against Albert Gallatin Colonials here together. Father in the name, Father God, Albert Gallatin Colonials are here, and they come in with a 5-3 overall and 1-2 in the section. And I'm here with my co-hard Craig Thomas. And Craig, what are the TNT keys to success for tonight?
Well, so far for the Lady Wolverines, we wanted to see them get easy baskets in transition. They have gotten a few steals from their pressure. Also, we wanted to see them take care of the ball. They have turned the ball over a little too much for our liking in the first half. And then also, we wanted to see them make shots. They've gotten open looks. They haven't made a lot of them, but that's why the game is a little bit closer than they like. They started out in the hole losing 6-0. They turned it around. Joy Burley and Peyton Pickney have showed up big for the Lady Wolverines. And so that's why they've been able to accomplish and build this lead.
Yes, we did say that Joy Burley and Peyton Pickney have to put their footprint in the game with the high-low action, looking for each other. And Joy Burley has showed up offensively with rebounds and putbacks and getting herself also in the line. The free throw shooting has been a little bit suspect, but hopefully they will get that on track.
Right, both teams have struggled from the free throw line here tonight, but overall the Lady Wolverines have played good defense. Colonials have had two of their key players injured. We haven't gotten a status update on those players. We'll see if they come out to start the second half, see if we can get an update for those players.
Yes, as you stated earlier, it was 6-0 early, Albert Gallatin, and then as you see, Coach Vaughn Pitts barking out the press, and the press have made some turnovers for Albert Gallatin, and Woodland Hills has made some points off of them, and then changed the game around too as well. And the keys for Albert Gallatin was to make their three-pointers, control tempo, and play solid defense, half court in transition, handle the press, and they have had some problems with the press doing that as well. Albert Gallatin has a young team. They only have one senior on their squad, and they have a host of sophomores and freshmen playing for them. So the future looks bright for them, but right now they have to go take their lumps as well.
Absolutely. So we're here live at Woodland Hills Wolverine Basketball Arena. We have a doubleheader tonight where we have a girls game. It's underway, and we have a boys varsity game immediately following. One of the things we wanted to mention for you guys to make sure you join us on Sunday. We'll have a special opportunity to be down in Cleveland at the Quicken Loans Arena, where the Lady Wolverines will be playing against the Cleveland Tech. And so that'll be an opportunity for us to travel down with the team. And also we'll probably spend some time after that with the game and go to the Cleveland games. Should be a good time for the kids. Support them and let them see what it's like to be on a big arena on a big stage.
Yes, that's some great exposure for the Woodland Hills Wolverine girls to travel up there to Cleveland and play at the Quicken Loans Arena and to play at the home of the Cleveland Cavaliers. Now we know the big star isn't there no more, LeBron James. So we'll still sit and cheer on Kevin Love and the boys for the Cleveland Cavaliers as we watch the game afterwards too as well. This is Rock Some More Sports Live. This is our halftime show. I am Sam Timbers, and I'm with Craig Thomas, the legend, and we'll be right back. Sports Live here at Woodland Hills High School Gymnasium, where we have a sectional matchup between the hosts Woodland Hills Wolverines and the visitors Albert Gallatin Colonials, where the score is Woodland Hills 24, the Colonials 13 at the start of the third period.
Yes, so we're live, back in live action. And it looks like the Lady Wolverines will inbound the ball here. They had a first crack at putting some points on the board here in the second half. Tatiana Vasquez with the inbounds of the ball. Jasmine Dunn passes it around. They work it around the outside, wide open shot. Up, short.
So Pickney misses the three-pointer.
All right.
And the freshman number 44 for Albert Gallatin gets the rebound, goes back up, misses the shot, but she's fouled. She'll be shooting two.
Yeah, it looks like a great rebound there by number 44, Courtney Turner. She's a freshman, so she has a bright future for her to be a freshman. She's very tall. Looks like she's pretty agile, good hands. So the future is bright for her. We'll see what they can do at the free throw line here.
So she made the second.
Had a pretty good stroke, too, on that second free throw.
Yes, she did. Jasmine Dunn brings the ball up for Woodland Hills Wolverines, kicks it over to Tatiana Vasquez. It goes down low to Burley. She takes the shot from the elbow and misses.
Yeah, it looks like it was a little contact on that shot. It could have been a foul on the follow-through with the shot, but there was no call. But the Lady Wolverines get the ball back on another turnover by the Colonials. Looked like the ball was tipped there by a freshman, Gianna Mache. And the Colonials have a run out and they miss a layup. Ball goes back to the Lady Wolverines.
That was good defense by Jasmine Dunn as she ran down and got in the way, imposed herself in the way. With the offensive player for Albert Gallatin, that was number 14. She misses it. Woodland Hills gets the ball, brings it up.
As they work the ball around the outside, looking for a shot. Patient, get the ball to the free throw line. Peyton Pickney takes it in. Great drive to the hoop. Little cuff action there.
Peyton Pickney turns around, look for the high-low, but Julie Burley wasn't there. She decides to make a move herself and go to the basket and went straight in.
All right. Joy Burley with a little pressure on the Colonials caused that turnover there. Wolverines get the ball back. Jasmine Dunn is bringing the ball up court for the Lady Wolverines with 6 minutes and 20 seconds left here in the third period. The Lady Wolverines leading the Colonials 26-14. Shot is up. Good shot by the Lady Wolverines. They increased their lead to 28-14.
So it's a turnover. Pickney brings the ball up. Pass to Jasmine Dunn, and Jasmine Dunn makes a move, takes a shot, misses it, but gets her own rebound, and goes back in and misses again. And Pickney is down low and grabs it, and shoots it up, and scores.
So it looks like the Twin Towers for the Wolverines is showing up here in the second half. First half was all Joy Burley. Looks like Peyton Pickney is starting to assert herself here in the second half.
And we have a timeout here at Woodland Hills Gymnasium. This is Roxamore Sports Live. I am Sam Timbers, and this is Craig Thomas, the legend around here at Woodland Hills. And so Albert Gallatin had just called a timeout because it was a little bit of pressure. So now we have Woodland Hills Wolverines 30, Albert Gallatin Colonials 14 here at Woodland Hills High School Stadium with about 5 minutes left in the third period here at Woodland Hills Wolverines. And who sits among us, a legend in her own right, Cynthia Bynum, Underwood, who played for Switchville High School, was a
Switchville
great
High School
scorer.
legend.
She sits among us right now in our presence.
Well, Switchville High, once the merger, we were Woodland Hills, but we had 3 high schools at the time. So she was a collegiate player as well, and gone on to do great things. And now she's back here in the area, taking in the Lady Wolverines action. It's good to see some people out here. School is out of session right now for the Wolverines, but we have a lot of kids up here, great participation. Pretty exciting, atmosphere here at the basketball arena.
And so we're back to live action at Woodland Hills Woodland Hills Gymnasium. Albert Gallatin ball, and Woodland Hills just got a steal. Albert Gallatin got it back. We have a steal again as Jasmine Dunn from Woodland Hills takes it up. She goes coast to coast.
Lays it up and misses the layup, but rebound is picked up by the Lady Wolverines. And Kayla Walter got the rebound. It's tied up, and the ball goes back to the Colonials.
So that's the freshman for Albert Gallatin who takes it out.
So the Wolverines come out in the press, full court pressure, putting some pressure on the Colonials. And they get a wide open shot, and the shot is blocked by
Pickney.
Peyton Pickney.
Peyton Pickney makes a big block. She's making her footprint be known. And now we have travel on Tatiana Vasquez. Turnover. Albert Gallatin's ball.
All right. Once again, we have to get back to taking care of the ball. This second half so far has been a little sloppy, a lot of turnovers. Fortunately, the Lady Wolverines have built a big lead, but they have to do better at taking care of the ball here.
Yes.
A little trapping action, get the ball to the freshman for the Colonials, and she turns the ball over.
Yes, that's the freshman. She got happy feet as the ball came inside, turned around, had a defender there, and she got happy feet, and she moved before she thought. And so it was a travel on a play turnover. Jasmine Dunn brings it up for Woodland Hills Wolverines.
I'm sure they travel here on a bus, but it wasn't the double Dutch bus, was it? So
Tatiana Vasquez out top, kicks it into the freshman.
Ball goes around and rolls in.
Feed for Halo Walker from Woodland Hills Wolverines. Kayla, a 5'6" freshman, getting a lot of playing time.
That was a great shot by Kayla. Ball rolled around every inch of the rim and went in.
But
Great
she
shot.
also banked it first. You got to call them.
Yeah, bank is open here in Wolverine land.
So they dump it down inside. She kicks it back out. Shot is blocked.
Another
That's
block.
Pickney with another blocked shot.
Another block by Peyton Pickney. She is definitely asserting herself here in the second half.
So Woodland Hills Wolverines 33, Albert Gallatin Colonials 14 in this 5A section matchup.
3 minutes and 34 seconds left here in the third period. Joy with a fake, and guess what? Down low. Peyton Pickney, down low.
Peyton Pickney is playing real good ball right now. She is exerting her will tonight, offensively and defensively.
All right, so it's exciting to see the Lady Wolverines come out with such intense defense. They're playing great defense.
Yes, they're playing great defense on that side of the ball, on that side of the court too as well. And Peyton Pickney and Joy Burley are exerting themselves, making their presence felt here tonight.
Another block back. That shot was blocked slightly by Joy Burley. And the Colonials get the ball back on a rebound and get a 2 points.
That's number 32, Liz Martha, forward, sophomore, who makes the shot for Albert Gallatin down low.
So the Lady Wolverines are really not in a hurry there. Turn the ball over.
As the ball comes over out of bounds, Cynthia Underwood was ready to grab that thing and do what she wanted to do with it. The legend that sits amongst us. So as Albert Gallatin brings the ball up, they turn it over too as well. It goes back to Woodland Rings. As my cohort said, Craig Thomas, the legend, says it's a little bit sloppy here in the beginning of the first half, and it is as such.
So it looks like for the Lady Wolverines, the enforcer, Sierra Beecham, is just checked back in the game. Give them more of a presence down low with the rebounding. Little Euro step there by Peyton Pickney off the glass.
Did you see the Euro step?
Great shot.
And
she called it. I heard her say bank.
So the banks are open here at Woodland Hills Wolverines. Albert Gallatin passes the balls out. They dump it down to their big.
Shot for the Colonials. Looks like an air ball and out of bounds.
And Peyton Pickney goes down. Injury. Peyton Pickney, she's been imposing her will just now on tonight. And now she has to limp off the court. This would be big. A big loss for the Woodland Hills Wolverines here in this game, and also going up to Cleveland too as well.
Well, I think with this game, with the type of lead they have right now, it'd be advantageous for them to take her out, their big player, and let her go back to the training room and, get some attention on her ankle and see if she can be ready to go on Sunday. So the Lady Wolverines miss a point-blank shot. The Colonials bring it up. No pressure. And the ball is out of bounds.
Out of bounds. Turnover. Number 11 for
Laney Wilson. Laney Wilson.
Laney Wilson was not ready for the pass. And so Albert Gallatin has a few injuries themselves. We don't have an injury update, but it does seem to me, I do see them both at the end of the bench. They're both on the bench. Number 23 and number 25 for Albert Gallatin.
Great drive.
Joy Burley, the senior. Did you see the move from the baseline? And one goes to the line for the Woodland Hills Wolverines.
Up and off the glass. Great shot. Great move by Joy Burley. We'll see how she does at the free throw line to complete the conventional three-point play here. Good stroke.
That's the conventional three-point play for Joy Burley, respecting the score. Woodland Hills 40, Albert Gallatin Colonials 16, with 1:09 left in the third period.
Looks like a double dribble turnover once again. You see that youth with the Colonials making a lot of mistakes, a lot of turnovers, as you would see with a young team normally. But they're going to go through some growing pains, but they're going to be much better here in the near future.
Yes, we spoke about that at halftime, them being a young team, and they're going to have to take their lumps right now, which is happening. And so, again, as you just spoke about, they should be better for it.
We're under 1 minute here in the third period at Woodland Hills High School basketball arena. I don't know if we have a good shot. Did we have a great shot of that new scoreboard? It shows replays that was recently put in here at the Woodland Hills Gymnasium. Great shot down low. The soft touch. Sierra Beecham underneath.
Did you see Beecham with the power move? Scooped it up. Senior Sierra Beecham, number 44. She has a little soft touch, but she goes to the hoop hole.
We call a block on the Joy Burley. Great defense. I love her intensity. Don't give up anything. Don't give up no free points. You're going to have to earn everything you get here. Oh, great anticipation there by Kayla. Almost got the steal. Tiana Vasquez on a fast break. They got numbers. And a skip step here. Back out. Air ball. Joy with the shot. Off the mark. Under 2 seconds here. And once again, the freshman, number 0 for the for the Colonials. Gianna did not get the ball up.
So at the end of the third period, Woodland Hills 42, Colonials 16. This is Roxamore Sports Live, and we'll be right back. Roxamore Sports Live here in Churchill, PA at Woodland Hills High School Gymnasium, where we have a sectional matchup between Woodland Hills Wolverines and our Gallatin Colonials, where Woodland Hills is winning 42-16 over our Gallatin with 7:56 left in the fourth period.
So far, we've had a couple injuries, key injuries for the Colonials. Two of their starters are out with injuries. Number 23, Bryn Bezchak, and number 25, Abby King. And for the Lady Wolverines, their star player, Peyton Pickney, before leaving her mark on this game with blocks and her shots that she made, went out with looks like appeared to be an ankle injury. Good anticipation there by Joy Burley to intercept that pass.
Yeah, she steps in the lane and gets the ball, and they push it up, and they shoot it up to number 15. That's Kayla Walter, the freshman, and she goes to and one, goes to the line for the conventional three-point play. But Peyton Pickney is big with the hurt. I mean, when she fell down, and so it'll be interesting to see, how would that affect her. She misses the and one, pushes it up.
And that's different because Kayla's usually a pretty good free throw shooter. Looks like we have a shooting foul there. No shooting foul? Olivia Miller was called for the foul.
That's foul number 14, Olivia Miller.
Yeah, Sierra Beecham will be out the line, shooting 2. A little hesitation in that follow through there. She has a soft touch. She's shown us that already a couple times tonight on some of the shots she's made. So we'll see if she can. She's a freshman at 6 feet tall. Looking forward to a bright future here. Sorry about that. Yeah, she's a senior. Sierra's a senior. I'm sorry. Shot is up off the glass, not close. The Colonials get the rebound, and they are fouled.
Number 44 must be a number that you wear when you're big and the center. The freshman for Albert Gallatin has 44. Has 44 for us.
Once again, both of these teams need to go back to practice and spend a lot of time at the charity stripe, making sure they solidify these free throws. Against great teams, you won't be able to get away with missing this many free throws and still win the game.
So that was Noah Taylor who missed both free throws for Albert Gallatin. And Woodland Hills get the rebound.
Taylor Walters for the 3, off the mark, and she shoots an air ball. I think that was a heat check for Kayla.
So we have a foul on the play. That's number 15, Taylor Walters. Side out for Albert Gallatin. It's Murtha in the game for the Colonials.
So the Colonials get a rebound up off the glass. It's out. Jasmine Dunn brings the ball up court. No numbers. She'll probably pull it out. Look for a good shot. Taps the ball over to Tatiana Vasquez. Drives to the hoop. Up.
That was a good move by Tatiana Vasquez. She came across the play and then did a half dribble and made it into the middle of the lane, into a teardrop, hit the front of the rim and fell in.
Yeah, a little hesitation move. Got into the middle of the lane. Soft shot. Up and in. With 5:51 left here in the fourth period. Another turnover. Joy Burley has numbers. Gets it to Kayla Walters ahead, and the shot is blocked. Up and in for the Colonials. Right now the score is 46. The Lady Wolverines have 46 and the Lady Colonials have 18 with 5 minutes and 20 seconds left here in the fourth period. Joy Burley for three.
And Woodland Hills 48, Colonials 18 with 5:16 left in the fourth period. It looks like Woodland Hills is running away with it. So this is Roxamore Sports Live here at Woodland Hills Gymnasium in Churchill, PA, in a 5A sectional matchup. Sectional game, and Woodland Hills is winning 48-18 over Albert Gallatin Colonials in the fourth period.
So we wanted to take a moment and once again, bring your attention to the opportunity to join us on Sunday afternoon down at the Cavalier Stadium. We'll be broadcasting live on Roxamore Sports Network, covering the Lady Wolverines against the Cleveland Tech High School, 2:30 p.m. So it should be a great opportunity, great exposure for these young ladies to be in that arena and be on that floor and be able to showcase their talent. Lady Wolverines are playing well this year with a 6-2 record. It looks like it'll be 7-2 tonight and be 4-0 in the conference. So impressive start.
Yeah, it should be interesting to see this Cleveland Tech team who they're going to play at Quicken Loans Stadium and see who they are and what they're about, what kind of team that they will be going against. But tonight they got to come out here with a win. This will be a good sectional win, which will make them 7-2 overall. So we're back to live action with 5:08 left. Albert Gallatin has the ball. They dumped it into the big, and she kicks it into the corner. Woodland Hills is playing pressure defense.
Looked like it could have been a travel there, no call, but the Colonials turn the ball over. Tatiana Vasquez brings it up. Jasmine Dunn at the top of the key. Tatiana thought about it. The ball off to the right. Number 3, Teak Davis, off the mark.
Foul goes on the Wolverines 44, Sierra Beecher. Shooting 2 to close.
Teak Davis on the shot. So now Albert Gallatin is at the free throw.
This is a freshman guard here, Gianna. She's gotten a lot of playing time. She's been forced into action due to, once again, the injury for junior Bryn Bezjak, and also the senior guard, Abby King, the lone senior on the Colonials team. Both of their backcourt, their scoring guards are out the game, so they have to rely on young players. And as we've seen, they've made some mistakes, turned the ball over, right on cue. Tatiana Vasquez takes her eye off the ball and turns it over.
And Coach Vaughn Pitts gives her the eye, and they both do a little chuckle. He shakes his head at her because he wants his team to still be focused, even though they're 48 up. It's Woodland Hills Wolverines 48, Albert Gallatin Colonials 19. He still wants them to stay focused. Three-pointer by number 32, Liz Bartha.
Great shot by the Colonials. Good move. Good move to the hoop by Jasmine Fisher. Layup was slightly off the mark. The Colonials have the ball the other way. Freshman down low, number 44.
That was center against center.
Cortland Turner, the freshman down low.
So she makes the first one. The freshman, Cortland Turner for Albert Gallatin. She missed the second one.
So while the ball is being inbound by the Colonials, and Jasmine Dunn has a run out fast break, one the defender, layup, up and in. We wanted to take a moment to thank one of our sponsors tonight, Cager's Custom Artwork. Please take a look at Cager's Custom Artwork for all your artwork, logo, needs, and designs. Cager's Custom Artworks, designed for you.
So we're back here in the live action. Now Gallatin takes a shot. And number 32 has a nice stroke. She hits it in too as well. Jasmine Fisher with the three-pointer shot, and she rains it to the Woodland Hills Wolverines. That makes Woodland Hills 53, Albert Gallatin 24 with 2:56 left in the fourth period. Albert Gallatin throws the ball around.
As you can see, you know, this was instrumental for one of our keys to success. The Lady Wolverines were defending that three-point line well. And so far we have a timeout right now. We're gonna take a short break here at the arena. The Lady Wolverines are up 53-27, and we'll be right back.
Here we go. Now when it's game time, I'm in my own zone. I'm in my own zone. I'm in my own zone. Now when it's game time, I'm in my own zone. I'm in my own zone. I'm in my own zone. I said game time is go time. Ready for the world premiere, we can call it showtime. Time is ticking down, so we set to go and blow.
This is Roxamore Sports live at Woodland Hills Gymnasium, where we have the 5A sectional matchup. Woodland Hills Wolverines up 53 over Albert Gallatin and 27. And Jasmine Fisher goes. And she makes it two. It looked like she might have been fouled on that play, but it was a no call. 55 Woodland Hills, Albert Gallatin 27 with 2 minutes left in the fourth period with his key sectional matchup here in Churchill, PA.
So it looks like with 2 minutes left on the clock here, the Lady Wolverines have put in some subs there, try to get them some experience. Good shot there by number 3.
Teak Davis with the shot.
With no hesitation, huh? Got the green light. I guess she's gonna let it fly, right?
Yes, she's in the game and she's gonna make it known. She wants her presence to be felt.
Colonials ball.
So as we go with the Lady Wolverines with a 30-point lead here, with 1 minute and 30 seconds left here in the fourth period. Ball goes out of bounds, off the Lady Wolverines, back to the Colonials.
And it looks like the Woodland Hills Wolverines are going to get out of here with a win tonight. That will take them to 7-2.
4-0 in the conference. And it looks like Kayla Walters be called for that foul.
She fouled number 32, Liz Bertha. Forward, 5'10", sophomore.
I guess that call was on number 3, Teak Davis, on that foul.
She makes the first one.
I'm not sure about that, but nonetheless, she gets to the free throw line and makes the first free throw. And she buries both of them. Great form, great free throw
Great
shooter.
form and great touch. So Jasmine Dunn brings it up. I think Woodland Hills will let the clock run down, but as soon as I say that, Jasmine Dunn shoots right in down the middle. And she commits a foul too as well.
So here at garbage time, we have the two Jasmines taking over here with a little showtime. Jasmine Dunn and Jasmine Fisher, teardrops, behind the back passes. Just a little showtime, but you know, when you have a 30-point lead, a 28-point lead right now, you know, I guess Coach Pitts has really loosened up the reins a little bit on them.
Yeah, it looks like he's letting the girls just play. Have some fun.
So we're under 1 minute here at the Wolverine Arena here at Churchill, PA, Woodland Hills junior senior high school. And we have a foul once again on the Lady Wolverines, sending the Colonials to the line.
Foul on Wolverine, number 44, Sierra Beecher. Shooting 1-1 for the Colonials, point for time.
Courtney Turner misses the one-on-one. Jasmine Fisher pushes it up, trying to look for something to happen, pulls it back out. Let's let this clock run down. So we are here in Churchill, PA, at Woodland Hills High School. With Wolverines 57, Colonials 29. And
Clock runs down. We're under
let's let the clock run out.
we're under 30 seconds now. So stay tuned. If you're with us, stay with us. We have the boys varsity game upcoming here. Scheduled to start at 7:30. So I'm sure it'll be starting probably before 8 o'clock. 3 seconds left on the clock. The Lady Wolverines defeat the Lady Colonials here, 57-29.
It's a great day to be a Wolverine, as the announcer just said. Woodland Hills, Lady Wolverines 57, Albert Gallatin, Lady Colonials 29, with a good win in the sectional matchup. But we see Pickney comes out with crutches right now on the sideline for the Lady Wolverines, and it would be interesting to see how she is doing and what that would be for her.
So once again, we'll be right back here on Rocks and More Sports, live with the coaches.
Yeah. Here we go. Now when it's game time, I'm in my own zone. I'm in my own zone. I'm in my own zone. Now when it's game time, I'm in my own zone. I'm in my own zone. I'm in my own zone. I said game time, let's go time. Ready for the world premiere, we can call it showtime. Time is ticking down, so we set to go and blow mine. Rock some more and hit hard, put them both together. What you got, call it gold
Big
mine.
money.
Go hard every day, this game.
This is Roxy Moore Sports Live, and I'm here with the head coach for Albert Gallatin, Ellen Hildegram. And so they just had a sectional matchup against Woodland Hills Wolverines. And we see on the roster that your team is very young, and you lost some key players. Can you touch on that a little bit for us?
Yeah, I mean, I think that was a turning point in the game for us, that we had to get out of, not having our two leaders on the floor. But I was proud of the way my team responded. They came out, they continued to fight hard. We had to make adjustments within our offense, but they didn't quit, and they battled as hard as we could.
Yes, they did. They did battle all the way through the game, and so they did play hard. But again, you lost Abby King, and you lost another key starter too as well.
Britton Bezak.
Yeah, Britton Bezak, and so that could change the whole outcome of the game.
Sure, our two most experienced players and team leaders, so it really made a difference for us. But I'm proud of my team, the way they battled and overcame.
This is Roxy Moore Sports Live, and we'll be right back. Thank you very much. God bless.
Here we go.
Now when it's game time, I'm in my own zone. I'm in my own zone. I'm in my own zone. Now when it's game time, I'm in my own zone. I'm in my own zone. I'm in my own zone. I said game time is go time. Ready for the world premiere, we can call it showtime. Time is ticking down, so we set to go and blow mine. Rock some more and hit hard, put them both together. What you got, call it gold
Big
mine.
money.
Go
All right,
hard.
welcome back live here at the Wolverine Arena. I'm live with Coach Von Pitts, varsity coach of the girls varsity team, where the Lady Wolverines have just defeated the Colonials by a deciding factor. Probably one of your greatest defensive games so far.
Then that's one of the things we practice all week. Going down to Ocean City, we emphasize defense, defense and more defense. We've implemented a 2-2-1, half-court 2-2-1. We had some success. We got in a lot of foul trouble early in the half. We wanted to basically make them succumb, to what we wanted them to do, opposed to allowing the officials and them dictating what they did as far as with the penetration. Taking the ball out with the half-court defense, I think it gave us opportunities, both to reserve fouls and also to reserve, as far as conditioning. Playing 7 players is extremely tough. Then when Peyton Pinckney got injured with her ankle and everything, kind of like sent me for a prison. With her being our best inside presence. Then she's a defender and she's a rebounder. Again she sucked it up for the most part. And then when she tweaked it, it kind of scared me.
So one of the things that we noticed, and one of the keys to success, was for you guys to defend the Colonials from the outside in. They were very adept at making a three-pointer, and you seem to have a great defensive plan and shut that down.
Again, that 2-2-1, and our movement out of that 2-2-1 indicated a lot of their opportunities. They had some pretty decent guards as far as ball handlers and everything, but I don't think, they could, for 32 minutes, deal with the defense that the pressure that we're trying to put on them.
So far, you've employed that full court press to a lot of these teams in the WPIAL, and not a lot of them have been able to handle that. So as we travel down with your success, team 7-2, 4-0 in the conference.
Right.
We travel down Sunday to Cleveland Cavs Arena, Quicken Loans Arena.
Right.
What do you have? What are going to be your keys to success going down there? Have you scouted that team?
Well, yes, we did. I mean, they're one of the perennial powers in Cleveland, East Cleveland. Cleveland Eastern Tech, you know, they're solid. They're again perennial powers in their division. We're looking at a lot of size and everything, and I don't know if Peyton's going to be able to go, but if not, you know, we'll utilize Sierra Beecham a little bit more. You know, she played well today. It'll give us enough chance, you know, to see what we can do on the outside. And like we said, you know, played stiff competition down in Ocean City, Maryland this past week. Looking forward to the opportunity.
Yes, sir. Well, Coach, I want to say congratulations on a great start of a season.
Right.
Good luck here in the future.
Definitely appreciate
And on Sunday, we will be down in Cleveland, and hopefully we'll get out of there with a win, and then we'll sit back and watch the Cavs have a good game as well.
Indeed. Yes, indeed.
Thanks a
Looking
lot,
forward to
Coach.
it.
You have a
Thank
great
you.
night.
Greg, I appreciate it.
Craig Thomas, so far, live here at Roxamore Sports Network. Stay here with us. We have the boys basketball game, varsity, coming up live. So we have a doubleheader. We'll be right back. All right, let's go, fellas.